Hello YouTube, how you guys doing today? So in this video, we're going to show you how to solo Profit Taker and everything that you're going to need to know about soloing Profit Taker. So first things first, you're going to want to have a chroma. The build that you're going to want to have on the chroma, which is the Profit Taker build here, is going to look a lot like this. Copy literally everything that you see. All the builds that I'm showing you, get these exact, like as exact as you possibly can. So there's the chroma build right there. You're going to want a Zenith, and the build for the Zenith looks just like this. So copy that as best as you can as well. Not as best, but exact. Copy that exactly as you can. The new core, you're going to want a Kuva new core that has a base magnetic. So magnetic Kuva new core for this. For everything else in the game, for the most part, you would want a Kuva new core with heat, which would be best, but ultimately it doesn't really matter if you get a magnetic Kuva new core. You could still use it. It's just as good for everything else in the game, or almost as good as everything, you know, for like that you would use for a heat new Kuva new core. So it's not that big of a deal. You don't need two new cores. You could just use the magnetic one for everything else in the game. But this is what the Profit Taker build looks like for the Kuva new core with magnetic base, your Profit Taker. So this is a dock room. The parts that go on this are the Varjeet 2 jaw, the Korb, and the Dockrum blade. So the build for it looks like this. And you're gonna want Exodia Contagion. That is very important. But ultimately, this is the build for that. You're going to want also, as your deployable art gun, the Musalon or the Imperator Vandal. It'd be the same build, whichever one you have. Whether you're using the Musalon or the Imperator Vandal, this is the same exact builds that you're going to want to use right here. And then the only other things to be aware of at the moment are for your operator. You must have Magnus Elevate for healing on your operators. So as you're taking damage, and you will take a lot, you're going to want to pop in and out of our operator mode to heal yourself. This entire build covers everything about Profit Taker except for Toxin Element, and that's fine. That is totally okay. Another thing you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to hotkey your Arcwing Deployer and Energy Restore. So if you can hotkey those, it would make life way easier, because within the 2 seconds that it'll take you to, you know, pull your gear wheel up and find it on the gear wheel, you're already dead. So it's going to be a much bigger help if you hotkey those buttons. And then the last thing is you guys just going to want to pay attention to where Chroma winds up at the end when the orb is basically dying, because you have a shot of getting a 60% chance of getting bonus, or what is it, 60% extra credits. I have a video right here from iPredictions. This video is 4 minutes and 28 seconds long, and we're gonna play this so you guys can see how fast you really can do Profit Taker. I literally just put this build together, thought I'd be able to get it done this fast, and I literally just don't care anymore. So all that being said, we're watching Noob right now go and do this Profit Taker in 4.5 minutes. Noob is with me right now in voice chat, by the way. Noob, if there's anything you want to add or say or anything like that, feel free. And also feel free to walk us through what exactly is that you're doing here, like while we're doing this.
Okay, first, hello YouTube. I love you guys. So basically what I'm doing here is, first you go to the Profit Taker. Then I just pop my 3 and my 2 because it's the core thing of Chroma, and then I'm just waiting for my buffs to stack up. Then I'm just using my weapons, in this case the Zenith, the new core, and the Exodia Contagion Arcane. That, remember, we are using the Arcane, not the Saw, as you are seeing right now. I'm throwing that kind of projectile.
Can we walk them through really quick? Yeah, so the first phase is done already, which is amazing how fast that is. But what he's saying is you're using the Arcane, not the Zaw. That means that you want to double jump as Chroma, which is a part of a passive that he has. When you double jump as Chroma, you aim really quick, and then you melee, and the Exodia Contagion forces you to throw your melee, like a piece of your melee at it, and that's how you're getting the damage that you need. And what is that damage for when what pops up on Profit Taker?
That's basically for all the IPS like impact, counter, slash, and all the other elements that you add on your TAO that are basically showed in the builds that you showed earlier.
I'm gonna pause
now
this
I'm
really.
basically doing
Hold on, I'm
the
pausing
same.
this really quick. If you look at the top of his head over here on this kind of like green yellowish thing, it shows you what element you want to be hitting Profit Taker with when that pops up. That changes very quickly, so you always got to kind of be paying attention to that. And like Noob said earlier, you also want to pay attention to your health, pop in an out of operator to heal yourself, and you want to pay attention to your abilities and make sure you always, as Chroma, have your 2 and 3 active.
Exactly. So now I'm just running over the health of the orb, sorry, the shield of the orb, like I was doing before. There's nothing extra to explain here, just the same as I was doing before.
How long did it take you to be able to do this quickly?
Like
how many times you practiced to get this quick at this?
2 times.
2 times, of course, meta,
Yeah.
super meta, of course.
Then the thing that I didn't explain earlier is that you can use the only reason why you are using the Zenith here is that the Zenith alternate fire mode has infinite punch through. So as you are seeing here, I can shoot
The pylons here. I'll back it up a little bit.
From outside of the shield, so that saves a lot of time. But when I say a lot of times, it's like minutes, okay? And now it's just repeat the whole process, and that's it.
So we're already on phase 4. And this video right now is you're at 3 minutes and on phase 4 already. And the first minute of the video was you just setting up the mission and then getting yourself up to the Profit Taker. So really, it's like 2 minutes, you're already on phase 4.
Also, guys, don't panic if you die, okay? You have 6 revives and you don't need to do it this fast, okay? If you do it in 6 minutes or 7 minutes, it's fine. It's already better than Index, okay? This is like a demonstration of it's not perfection, but it's close to it. So don't panic if you are not as fast as me, because it's not the idea of the video. Now also pay attention that I place Chroma's 4 here, and why I do it, because Chroma has a 60% chance to double credits in an AoE. So I press, so I deploy it, and as you can see, I got a quarter million credits there. If you have a credit weekend and a booster on top of it, you get 1 million credits. And this is why it's the best farm in the game for credits.
I even recently made a video on what's better for making platinum, doing platinum and credits, doing Profit Taker or doing the Index. And as far as platinum goes, Profit Taker is more beneficial because the mods that you get just in passing by doing the Profit Taker are you could sell them for more than you can get from the mods that you can get from Index. So Profit Taker not only gets you like really fast credits like Index does, but it also gets you platinum, a little bit more platinum than the Index. All that being said, I think the only thing that I actually want to go back and like re-show a certain part of this video here where you're tearing these legs down really fast. Like it's just absurd how fast you're shooting these legs down. I think it's coming up right about here. All right. Yeah, here we go. The Arcwing Deployer, look at it. So now he's going at the legs right now. Leg done. Another leg done. Another leg done. Like that's it. They're all done. That's amazing how fast that is. It's just mind-blowing to me that's it. So for those of you guys that wanted to know how to solo Profit Taker, you have it right there. That is the bee's knees and the best way to do it. If you guys found this video helpful, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. You guys can find Noob on my streams every once in a while under the name Nooble0. And thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm live every day on Twitch where you guys can earn free Warframes, weapons, and mods. on any platform. You can ask me more about that when you get there, but thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome night, day, whatever time it is. Absolutely love your faces. If I don't see you in the next video, I will see you on my Twitch channel. Laters.